Okie dokie, we're finally getting into work. It was being quite the anus hat on the previous instance that I was trying to get this. I'm just gonna adjust my, because I knocked off my face cam from my monitor last night because I was enraged at a game. So, I'm just checking to be sure that's all set up and shit, so. Alright, let's go. So, as you can see, we're playing more LSD Dream Emulator. This is the first time that I've played it in about a week and a half. So, I'm all ready for some fresh and new scares, randomites, and rapists. And new raping techniques that child molesters can do, and I cannot sit in this chair for the life of me. There we go. The last time that I played this was goddamn pit. Was before I was able to put in custom thumbnails. So all those custom thumbnails that you saw were images taken from that specific video. And now I can probably just make a couple random faces that I can use to get into the thumbnail, like. But anyway, I've only got an hour until I have to work, of course. I don't know when I have to work tomorrow, but I'm gonna grab my flash drive out of my pants. Hold on. Flash drive, best place is in your front pocket. I mean, unless you put other things in your front pocket, that's the best place for a flash drive, because it's really easy to access and really easy to get out of unless you have pocket problems, like a survey says that 1 in 7,000 Americans do. So if you're one of those 7,000 Americans, I feel pity for you. Why don't we take this lone tree out of this random dimension? And I still haven't mapped out this place yet because I'm lazy. Okay, so an arrow. We seem to be in an unleaded race. And we are being chanted. And there seems to be the ballet of the century going on in here. Whoa. Has that always been like that? Has that always been missing a roof? Teddies! Give me your teddies! 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 Damn it, she's see-through. Get your ass! No! Come here! Let me grab you! God damn it, they're see-through. They are completely unmovable. They are just absolutely... You just phase right through them. They will not be moved. Oh, Violence District in the most trippiest way I've ever seen it. I think that building that you stand in, if you take any subtle movement, you fall off of it and the dream ends. I do believe that building is in the Violence District. What? Oh, it's a dead body. Well, that's pleasant. Where is he going to take us? Oh, right back here again. You know, that's actually kind of creepy. Are we like a fucking FBI investigator looking for the murderer? FBI, let me examine your anus hole. Because I'm an FBI agent. Federal butt investigation. More dead bodies, that's just spectacular. Where are these going to take us? Right back to the Violence District. This is frickin' creepy. No sound now. I feel like we're being watched. We gotta go this way. Hope these arrows aren't lying. This way still. What does that say? Translate that, please. I don't know where we're supposed to go. The arrows aren't assisting in this matter. It's quiet. And there's Japanese text everywhere. I can't read this. I must be doing something right, following these arrows. And the dream's over. Well, that was wild. That was one wild ride. It was a pretty damn downer. Dang. Ding dong damn downer. Boom, quick save. Let's start this shit. Damn you. Japanese text which I still cannot read. I won't remember to move my head out of the way of this in case anyone actually wants to translate something. Which is very unlikely because no one has the tenacity to do that. What does flashback do if you have a Japanese text dream? Oh, we're back at the Thingamadon. Give me your ass. We're back there again. Wasn't that the flashback last time, though? When I picked flashback? Flashback, flashback, blah, 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 flashback FM radio. I'm going to play Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories for this channel after San Andreas, but we're just about to the 1 year anniversary of when I posted the first part of that series, so I think that's like on the 14th of August here. It's probably past the 14th of August. Actually, I'm dead sure that this is going to be uploaded past then. And here we are in the Violence District. There's got to be some sort of significance to this. Oh, and as of yet, there has been no one that has commented on any LSD videos of mine yet. Well, that wasn't good. So I don't know if anyone's telling me something correct. Someone's telling me something about like the headless Madonna. Something about the car that flies into this river. If I'm even correct in saying that the Violence District is this place's name. Was that part of the CD? Or soundtrack? I think that's the soundtrack here. There's something about going along this road here that if you follow it in a certain way, like, warps you? I remember seeing that happen, but there was like a thingamabobber in the center, and that one doesn't have a thingamabobber in the center. And this is rather upbeat music for some place so dreadful like this. You'd think they'd be playing River Twigs Bed, or however you say that, from Paper Mario. I think I'm going to do that next. If we ever return to the Violence District, I'll click off, go to that video, and play it, man. I'm gonna play it. Hopefully the game will be silent for that. Okay, let's get the hell out of here. Oh, I think we're in... Oh no, I was gonna say we were in the landmarks, but we're at the hotel. Okay, I got a theory about this hotel. Alright, you know the one person that's sleeping and I always said, wake up you lazy bitch to? I think that's the mother? The teddy bear's here. And, I don't want to look. It's like Yu-Gi-Oh! Look at how violent this shit is. You know, I'm just waiting for the Ring to jump out of that at some point, because wasn't the Ring released the same year as this? Oh, hello, the dream! Okay. I overreact to that every time. But I think the lady that's sleeping that always tell the kid to get up, that... Damn it, fucking cutscene. Oh, never mind. I guess I just teleportated. Whoa, the... Oh, we're here. We're in the in-between area thing. And I want to be certain that this is the little gem right on top of the forehead of that face. I think that's the pupil of the eye on the map there. And I think that because of the little... But then again, we are not on that little in-between piece with the dream ending. So I don't believe we can control your dream in this. There is no Inception controlling for us. But that lady, I think, was the mother, and that skeleton... Gosh! And that skeleton version of them is like a fucking nightmare. But I don't know what the little bundle of sheets with a big lump on them on the other bed, I don't know what that is. See, the way that the eye curves on the top of that forehead looks like it so much on the graph. But since I covered up those spaces on the graph, it's kind of hard to differentiate the two. It's kind of hard to draw the connection when you can't even see it. What's with all this damn water? Psychedelic, man. And you can't get up there for some reason. You'd think there'd be a way in there. And now it just warp you to fucking Mars or something. Look, it's our little friend, the floating asshole. There he is. He's covered in so much Japanese text you'd think he was a novel. You get over here, walking head. And here we are at the pit. Hi. You know, everything about this game screams fanmon to me. Like this. Like, fan hack gone wrong is like all of this text on the ground. Like they were trying to be coding it, but they failed horribly. That's what I'm getting from this anyway. But here, I'm going around the wall of the pit, and yet there's no door on this side to get to the sumo wrestler place. It must go underground there. Oh, and I think if we follow this pathway, which there exists none of, I was going to say that was going to take us to the Violence District tunnel. There's an entry right here somewhere. I don't think so. Never wanted to get to the Violence District, you have to go through a fucking maze of anus, and if you touch a wall, you're teleported 3,000 miles away from the planet Earth, man. I think we're back at the hotel. Yep, here we are at the hotel. Nothing in there. Weird music, as always. Weird music as always. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Nope. Birds. With a quacking duck in the background, it sounds like. Okay, so here it is. The skeleton. I think that's supposed to be the mother, and that's supposed to be Nightmare. Either that, or since this happened after... Oh gosh. That scared me. The splish-splashing stuff. No! 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 Rapist! He just ignored me. Thank goodness. What a dick. Whoa. Oh, if you press shift, you can look behind you if you press shift. Oh, isn't that nifty? Oh, and you can strafe by pressing control. This game has a lot more controls than I initially imagined. It's fucking nifty. Damn. You're very versatile in this game. I had no idea about these functions. I should have. I've seen so many commentaries about that, but I had no idea that you could look back and strafe. Man, that's actually pretty nifty. Huh. That might come into great handy when we face the rapist in the future instances. Ever need to strafe out of the way for any reason. That's really cool. I had no idea you could do that. Pause for a few seconds so I can end the episode. Okay, let's go.